Hey there, future gathering attendees. I am 2013 World Thumb Wrestling Champion James Tiger Monkey Isaacs, and did you know that you can give your own lightning talk at the Gathering 2015? What is a lightning talk, you ask? A lightning talk is when you get up and talk about something you're passionate about. Maybe it's a project you have. Maybe it's a video you enjoy. Maybe it's a life experience you would like to share. Okay, basically it's like a TED Talk, but you gotta do it really quick. You only get like 5 minutes. Hence the lightning. If you would like to give your own lightning talk, sign up at thegathering.org. And just to give you an idea of what lightning talks look like, we have some videos for you to enjoy. Enjoy.
Okay, so today my topic is going to be YouTube, cosplay, and self-confidence, because I really think that's what got me to Norway at this point. So basically when I started out doing this, I got really interested in cosplay when I was in high school. I was really shy, I was a bit of a loner, I didn't really have a huge group of friends, but I did go to my school's anime club, which I'm sure a lot of high schools have these days. And it's a club where we would just sit there and watch anime and stuff. And one day, one of my friends in the club showed me a picture of people who were cosplaying from Pokemon. And I was like, people actually dress up as these characters from anime and video games? And it was a whole new world to me. So I started going on Google Images and searching all these images up. And the next year, I decided to go to the anime convention in Toronto. And I wore an outfit that was bought, and it was a really bad cosplay, but I had so much fun. And it really drew me out of that shy, antisocial shell that I had kind of cased myself into. Now later on, I went to university, I think a year or so after, and I didn't really have many friends either. I was still really antisocial. I didn't have my high school friends, so I was just kind of thrown into the middle of nowhere, and it was really difficult. So I started spending a lot of time in my student residence. I didn't leave. I would spend like 3 days and not go outside, and it was kind of sad. So I started watching all of these YouTube vloggers. I got really into people like Charlie is So Cool, like Joey Graceffa. All these people who were starting out and vlogging really inspired me. So I was sitting at my computer in my residence by myself, and it kind of hit me that I can do this too. All these big YouTubers that you see these days are just regular people. And I decided to kind of incorporate my love for cosplay and talk about things that were related to cosplay. So if I was working on a costume for a convention, I would record a video talking about how it was made or what materials I would use. Later on, I would go to conventions and I would take my camera with me. Maybe you guys have seen me walking around vlogging. I did that, and I really just wanted to share my experience with other people about my conventions and why I love them so much. So I started making YouTube videos. My parents didn't really know that I was making YouTube videos until I was contacted by Geek and Sundry, who Amy and Scott are also with. One day I got an email asking me if I wanted to be part of a vlogger project. Every other week I would upload a video talking about cosplay, and that was awesome. I guess all my parents really thought was that I was a girl sitting in a basement with a camera and an internet connection. I guess that doesn't really sound too good, but that's pretty much what I was doing. And suddenly I started getting all of these opportunities presented to me. I started out being someone who's really shy and just liked looking at cosplay stuff and talking about it, sitting on my bed with a camera in front of me, just talking to a camera. Suddenly, I was asked to go to places like, would you like to go to Anime Expo, which is a massive anime convention in Los Angeles. And I live in Toronto, which is on the East Coast in Canada, so it's all the way across. And I was like, sure, yeah, I'd love to do this stuff. Then a few weeks later, I got another email saying, would you like to go to San Diego Comic-Con? And I was like, all right, yeah, this is great. I never thought, just sitting by myself, that I would get all these opportunities. Now it's just been growing from there. When I first started out doing YouTube, I didn't really have too many friends that made videos as well. And that can be kind of discouraging. Like, sometimes you want to do things with your friends and no one's there to really support you. So I started making more friends in the community. I came over to England this year to do my exchange. I'm living in England at the moment. and I made a lot more English friends. So if you do things that combine your love for your hobbies, if you're thinking about making YouTube videos, just go ahead and do it, because really vlogging isn't that scary. You're sitting by yourself talking to a camera, but that camera is a portal to the internet, and people can connect with you and bond with you, and you can make loads of new friends, and the experiences have been amazing because I'm here in Norway. So I guess my message to you guys would be, if you're thinking about making YouTube videos or you're not too sure about your self-confidence, just go ahead and do it, because when I started out, I never thought that I would be in Norway here presenting on the stage. Thank you.
If you like this talk, then remember to like and comment. The best talk of 2014 will be given the chance to give a longer talk at the Gathering 2015. Help us choose. Which one was your favorite? Click here to view a playlist of all the talks from 2014. I will be giving a lightning talk myself this Easter, and I hope you will too. Click here to sign up.